Hey guys, welcome back. So we're looking at section 3 now. What happened? We've discussed the dilemma that John Adams ran into with uh, not only the Jay Treaty, um, but also the XYZ affair, and if he should continue this half war with France or look to create some kind of settlement and allow the uh, United States to disengage from the conflict and be able to move on. So in his mind, Adams decides that uh, we need to pursue peace. This is something that will benefit the United States, and engaging in some prolonged half war or full out war just wouldn't be beneficial to the United States. So some background on this, like I was saying, he knew the best course of action would be to pursue peace with France, even if at the end of the day, even if it hurt his Federalist Party. So in 1799, he sent a group of men to negotiate peace with France. This upset the other Federalist leaders, and they really started to get down on Adams and how he was administering and pursuing U.S. foreign policy during his presidency. Adams' men were met by the new leader of France, who is Napoleon Bonaparte. He came to power shortly after the French Revolution ends. Things kind of settle down, and he's able to kind of step in and fill a leadership void. From Bonaparte's perspective, he knew that it wasn't efficient for France to be engaged in disputes with Great Britain and disputes with the United States. So he wanted to create peace agreements with both countries, and he orders French ships to stop seizing U.S. ships and U.S. merchandise. The treaty and the fallout. Officially, the treaty is known as the Mortefontaine Treaty. France agrees to end its alliance with the United States. The U.S. agrees not to ask France to pay for any damage to American vessels. Um, on the United States end, this means that they have to cover the costs, the damages to these vessels, because remember, they were using privateers. People were using their own private ships to engage in this half war with France. From Adams' perspective, he really felt that this was a small price to pay, and it allows the United States to, as I said before, disengage with this dispute with France. He chooses the olive branch. So the olive branch is that saying when you want to extend peace to somebody, symbolism is that you use an olive branch to do that. Adams lost popularity among his political party. This is going to eventually cost him votes, and it'll cost him the presidency in the next election, because Thomas Jefferson will win the next presidential election. And the Federalist Party would never recover from this, and eventually they just fade away. So next time we'll get into the dilemma that Jefferson faces and how he's going to go about kind of solving that dilemma for the United States and determining what the costs are within that. So thanks.